Kira has caught the state of survival world by storm by becoming one of the best heroes in game. One thought kept crossing my mind when I was recording my attack video, and the question that kept popping up in my head was if Kira would be a good garrison hero. I guess we'll find out today.
That is amazing.
In the first generations, up until Gen 6, it is clear for me, Kira is definitely the best garrisoning hero early gen, and there's simply no hero in game that outperforms her. Not Nikola, not Ray, and not even Rusty. Kira is at least unmatched until Gen 7. Now on Gen 7, infantry hero Magnus gets introduced. The results in my attacking simulations between Kira and Magnus were insanely close, so I'm curious if Magnus is actually the better option in garrisoning. Now I know most Gen 7 to 8 states don't have Joker anymore, and I talked about it in a previous video, but this is where the concept of synergy becomes very interesting. It's a very important topic to understand for non-Joker states, and this is where Magnus actually outperforms Kira. Now if I massively oversimplify it, using Magnus and Tina in garrison will give you a huge damage boost. This only works when the enemy is not attacking with Joker. For the states that still have Joker, Kira actually outperformed Magnus, and if that's your scenario, Kira will be the better option. So a short recap. If the enemy is not attacking with Joker, combination Magnus, Tina, Joker, or Chloe, Unjo, Martha, or Ghost will be the best option. Formation wise, I'm just assuming everybody is using a 60-20-20 because of the behemoth. In theory, it is possible to use a different formation, but I don't think it's practical at all, and you will basically have to spend 1,000,000 biocaps each fight just to speed troops in and out of buildings. If you want to buy Kira the next time around, make sure to use Paxify. They offer bundles 20% cheaper than the in-game price, and they were also so kind to sponsor this video. If you are worried about your account safety, you can always bind it to Fun Plus. By doing that, you can never lose access to your account. Paxify is constantly offering great deals in their Discord server, so if you want to know more about this service, make sure to check the link in the description. I like saving money, do you? Starting from Gen 8, Kira had to go up against Hank. My two alliance mates, Ivan and Will, acted as the enemy. My alliance leader, Law, joined my rally. We tested this on a Gen 12 environment, again in a 60-20-20 formation. In the first test, with Hank, he got 97,000 troops survived. In the second test, we swapped Hank with Kira, and only 95,000 troops survived. Hank does beat Kira in garrison. Now keep in mind that it's impossible to give recommendations for every single situation, and that every battle is different. In most cases, this will do just fine, but keep in mind that it depends on a lot of factors. So in general, for Gen 8 states and upwards, I would still recommend Hank above Kira. This is a recommendation for every event that is not called Reservoir Raid or Reservoir League. It's incredibly hard to do controlled testing in Raid.
I guess we'll never know.
But my feeling says that the level 7 Kira will absolutely outperform Hank in garrison. So here's a complete overview of every single generation. In general, Gen 1 to Gen 6 states should use Kira in garrison resonated to your strongest stat infantry hero. Gen 7 states should use Magnus or Kira depending on the situation, and Gen 8 states and upwards should use Hank for now. When your state reaches Gen 8 and you don't have Joker anymore, Magnus and Tina will actually overtake both of them. This video finishes my series on Kira. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, make sure to slap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!